The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Look up. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
outpost. They're bound to be guards. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. A parabolic antenna. The Soviets must have added that themselves. Meaning there's communications equipment inside. It's the Soviet flag, the hammer and sickle, the workers and the peasants. Just a hollow symbol in a place like this. You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Yeah.
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
не хочу умирать!
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Как думаешь, сколько еще будет длиться эта война? Сколько бы душманов мы не убили, они продолжают появляться. Думаю, помогать им террористы с ЦРУ. Представь, сколько стоит хотя бы прокормить их. В последнее время говорят, что их поддерживают миллионеры из нефтяных стран. Теперь появился Марк. Деньги, Китая стать Пакистана, VIP Саудовской Аравии. Знаешь, когда мы не серьезно, потому что нет, получилась доставка конкурентных животных. Из гнивших трупов животных? Да. Что ж, скоро она все закончится. Говорят, что эти специально пугают. Задрать цену. Капитализм. Всего есть своя цена. Ладно.
Is that?
Intel
So you
file.
picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по противнику! Прием!
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаю в последние известные позиции. Прием! КП, понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно. Конец связи. Стоп! Это КП.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Marker placed.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where are your friends?
Я не понимаю! Не понимаю!
Boss, you don't understand what he said? Nah, I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Надо проверить. Пойдем. Понял. Какого? Что ж, что такое? Солдат упал!
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller. If you need to pass the time, go ahead and smoke that cigar of yours.
God. No more use for me, huh? Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. Took you so long. We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
Well, age hasn't slowed you down one bit. No heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting. Run, boss! You've got to lose him! Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want.
All right.
Mission
No Miller in.
updated.
This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing vehicle operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.